you're still cussing, you're a fool. And I do not say that lightly. It says in 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 11, if anyone speaks, let him speak as the oracles of God. We profess the name of Jesus Christ, but drop the F-bomb and go on speaking like devils. It says in Peter, to rid yourselves of hypocrisy. If the righteous one is scarcely saved, where will the ungodly and the sinner appear? So many Christians are going to hell. Why? And then you have people on here preaching a false doctrine. Why? Because of their sin. When you live in sin, you go to hell. But when you accept the gospel of Jesus Christ, you're saved from sin. And you can take this up with God on Judgment Day. Ryan Foley was a false teacher. Or maybe when you stand before the holy throne of God and realize that you were supposed to be holy because God is holy. You realize that being saved is to be saved from a lifestyle of sin and no longer living in sin. When you realize that you didn't fear God till you stepped upon his mighty throne, and then you realize that you should have feared God while you were on earth, while God was on the mercy seat, but instead you were too ignorant and stuck in your sin, so you decided to chase after the desires of your flesh instead. I'm telling you, you need the fear of the Lord struck into your bone if you're still living in sin, because you're in danger of burning in hell forever. And whether you think I'm a false teacher or not, you're not going to argue with God on Judgment Day whether Ryan Foley was a false teacher or not. What you'll be arguing with is why you didn't turn from your wicked sin while he was in the mighty throne of his mercy seat. You waited till he was in his judgment seat, so you may be cast into hell for eternity? No. Turn from your wicked deeds now. Drunkardness, gossiping, swearing, cursing, all these things, pornography, fornication, anything. Turn from it now and turn to the face of the Lord. Or wait too long and he will be on that judgment seat and cast you into the outer abyss.